¿Qué es la que hay, mi gente? Esto es otro episodio de un Casco, una historia. Otra vez hoy, mi gente, otra vez vamos a estar en inglés otra vez, porque somos así. Hablamos español, inglés, chino, si también se ponen, hablamos chino aquí. Aquí hoy estamos con Ethan, que llegó, mi gente, Ethan llegó. ¡Eh! Con tu tripito. Ethan, ¿qué pasó? ¿Vacaciones, enfermo?
Papi, muchas cositas personales, estamos ahí.
Ahora le dio diarrea una semana completa. Jodiendo.
Estamos
Y
ahí.
hoy, today, vamos para inglés ahora. And today, we got a special guest today. That we got a dope ass story today. Smelly, what's good, bro?
What's the word? What up? What's the word?
What up? How you doing, brother?
What's going on, yo? What's up? How y'all doing?
I'm all right.
Y'all got a lot of English this one.
Oh yeah, bro.
You know my Spanish
Yo.
poquito.
No. You know, the funny shit is when we went live the other day, the only person that said un caco historia was you.
Yeah.
Say it.
Nah, I got it a little bit, but it's I got to fluent it. I can't fluent it on camera.
He said, nah.
I could do it a little bit though.
That's what's up. So how you feeling though?
Yeah, I'm good. What's up with y'all though?
Are we good here?
Peter, what up, boy?
I'm cooling, man. So Smelly, introduce yourself and let the people know, like, your name and where you from and
A little bit about me type shit.
about yourself. Yeah.
All right, shit. My name's Smelly. I'm from the East End.
Oi.
Shit, I'm from the East End. We could cuss on here?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. I don't want to go
No,
you good, man.
We good. I fixed it, bro. In the beginning, we had that shit
for monetization.
for kids, bro. I'm
Yeah.
like, I had to change it.
Oh, okay.
It was cursing too much, so I was like, yeah, I gotta change this.
All right, yeah. I'm from the East End. Feel me? I'm part of bike life for a long time. I had got hurt riding the bike, actually. So that's basically how I even got in the wheelchair.
Yeah, we're gonna get to the wheelchair part. You want to hop on that right now? The beginning of the
I'm
podcast.
saying that's shit. It don't matter. Whenever.
All right, so
So tell them a little bit, like, about your bike life journey and, like, how it was before you was in a wheelchair when you was riding.
Shit, my bike life journey was lit before I was in a wheelchair. I used to go crazy. Real shit, like.
I heard a lot of shit, like, yo, Smelly was nice back in the day.
It wasn't a lot of camera out. It wasn't a lot of cameras out like how Instagram is and all that YouTube shit is now. It wasn't big like that. So now it's crazy, like, but it was going crazy.
so all right, so let's talk about that. When did you start riding?
I want to say
How young were you when you first started riding?
as a kid,
Yeah, like when your first bike.
my first bike or riding period.
Your riding period and your first bike.
All right, riding period, I was probably like 8 or 9.
That's usually like everybody saying like 8 and 9, right?
8 or 9, because my little cousin and my older cousin, they actually had bikes. My uncle bought them bikes, so they had PW50s. So they used to always come to the hood park and ride it, and we would ride it with them. But me having my own bike, I didn't get it to like, I want to say like 8th grade.
So you were like 12,
Yeah,
like
probably
13. That's 8th grade age, right? Like 13, 14?
Yeah, but that was like,
What was that first bike? What you bought?
that was like, it wasn't an actual bike. Like, you know, hood bikes, you know how we get on.
We all had those.
And,
We all started with those.
Yeah, hood bike. My boy Keith, he had bought it. And we all just jumped on it and gravitated to that.
So it was everybody's bike.
Basically,
Yeah. That's how I started too. Like, we had one bike and it was like all of us was taking turns.
That's how it is in the hood.
And bro,
When
we
you
used
in the
to
hood, you get that one bike.
we used-
Everybody want to ride that bike.
Facts.
We used to fight over that bike sometimes, bro. Like,
Yeah.
like nigga, you went out for too long, bro. Let's go.
And that was me all the time. Like, I used to always dip off. Like, anytime you give me the bike, I'm going to dip off. I'm going to the north. I'm going to the west. I'm going to the hollow. I'm going everywhere. Like, I be everywhere on it.
So what you was riding a lot? Like 2-stroke, 4-stroke?
2-stroke. A lot of 2-stroke.
Yeah, back then a lot of dudes was riding like
Yeah.
2-stroke and 4-stroke. Like.
Yeah. At first, it started off with a KX80. My cousin had, well, he had met this kid. He had a KX80, and then after that, it's like CRs, 125s, big bikes.
All big bikes.
CRs. I remember back in the day, everybody wanted the CR. Now everybody want YZ, but back then, like everybody wanted the CR.
Yeah, I had the pink 125 9.6 joint. Going crazy back then.
What is your favorite bike?
My favorite shit, YZ 125
Yeah.
9.7. My cousin, he had got me that joint. A 9.7.
97?
Yeah, YZ 97. My cousin J.O., he had got me that joint.
97. So
Yeah.
was it like new or
It was brand new.
so?
It was brand new.
Now you see, that's what's up.
And I wasn't willing or nothing, none of that then. Like, I just was trying that shit then. Like, that shit was brand new, crispy.
When did you start wheeling? What? Because I heard you used to go in.
Yeah, I did. I definitely did. So I want to say 03.
03?
03.
All right. Shit, I was still mad young. I wasn't even on the bike yet, I don't
So
think.
who was some of the dudes when you was riding back like in 03 and you got nice and all that? Who was some of the dudes you was out with?
Shit, some of the niggas I was out with was Palmer. Feel me? Murphy come through a few times. Feel me? Palmer. J.O. Feel me? And then all the other people from other different hoods, like we used to always see Pichon, Redhead Pookie. That's from the West.
I was about to say that's from the West. Yeah.
West, you feel me? And it was always dangerous to go over there. Like anytime you go over there, you get super chased. And I used to go to the Hollow too. I used to go to the Greens and ride with R.I.P. Scrobby. You feel me? That was my mans. I used to ride with him.
All right, so I want to get to my point of this podcast. I always like bringing that whole safety issue, right?
Yeah.
So we have you here, and I know you have a big story about
Safety issues.
safety issues.
Yeah. Fact.
So take us through it a little bit, Smelly. Like if you don't mind, like take us through like
My story.
what happened and how you got into the wheelchair now.
Okay, I bet. If I want to say what the year was, it was like I want to say. I don't know exactly the year. Matter of fact, I'm lying. 2012.
2012.
It was 2012. I remember the day, everything now. I'm bugging. Yeah. I'm bugging. Nah, it was 2012. I remember the year yeah. So bet my man's he had a CR85 and it was a little wheel. I never liked them shits because anytime I rode an 85 or 80, I always flipped it. I always fell. So I had a type of phobia of them shits and I was like, I'm a conqueror. Like this gonna be the year I'm gonna conquer it. Like every time you turn on TV, like YouTube, you see everybody on the 85 going 6. I'm like, yeah, nah, I'm a conquer that shit. I seen bigger niggas on that shit going crazy. So that year I bought an 85 for my mans. Tried to pull that shit out in December 2nd, 2012.
That's the first time you decided to take it out, or
Nah, hell no.
Okay.
I was getting it. I had bought it for my mans and I was riding that shit and I was getting nice and like damn, I ain't know I could accomplish that joint because I always fail.
Yeah.
Like,
They got a little power.
You started getting nice in the middle of it. You started getting nice. And that's when, once somebody start getting nice, like you don't want to put up. It don't matter if you're in December or January. It's cold.
Facts.
Like you don't care. So once you feel like you
got
accomplish
control,
something,
like you accomplish some type of control, you're gonna extra push it like to the limits, like, and that's what kind of basically what it was. Like I pushed my willie to the limits when I shouldn't have had.
All right. So it was basically your fault that you pushed it to the limit. It wasn't nobody else. Like what happened in the accident?
It's both of our fault. You feel me? I ain't supposed to be riding in December. It's a street. That ain't no street bike.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's an off-road bike. It's both of our fault. But she hit me in the midst of me willieing,
All right.
and
So
she ain't stopped.
So she left you there.
Yeah, it was a hit and run. Like, feel
That's
me?
crazy.
And basically, what we do, this is like a crime. You feel
No,
me? The
yeah.
police
This is what I always bring that up because I always say, like, you know, we already are committing a crime at the end of the day. We out here riding 4-wheelers and bikes that are not legal in the streets.
Yeah,
And then we go ahead and act wild even more.
facts.
So I always bring that up.
And back then, it's like, you know, niggas, they start getting nice. And they don't be wanting to wear their helmet. Niggas gotta start wearing their helmet, bro.
Thank you.
They gotta wear their helmet, nigga. You bump your head one wrong way, nigga. Like,
Did you have your helmet that day?
nah.
Oh, look at that.
One of them days I decided not to wear it. And I was scared of the little bike, so I definitely had a helmet.
Yeah.
You feel me? I had a helmet, all of that, but that day I decided not to wear it. I'm gonna come out for like 20 minutes real quick.
So before that accident, how long you was driving? How long you was on a bike for? Like how many years?
Since before 2012, so I want to say
More than 10 years, right? Riding a bike.
6.
So you already.
I'm saying if you want to count that, I don't count that the little stages because you mad inexperienced.
But
So
I'm
you ain't
saying by the
outside.
time you had the accident, you already had experience.
Yeah.
So you was
Facts.
already good and you know your bike. This is my point that I always
Facts.
bring up
Facts.
because people want to be like, "Oh, I've been riding forever. I know how to
you
ride
can't
this
count
bike."
really
Bro.
the inexperienced times because like it takes time to get where you at.
Yeah.
You're right.
But my thing is like people always like, "Oh, I've been riding forever, this and that." Like, but
Yeah,
it
you're
don't
not
matter.
The same
It
rider
just
from when you first started. To
it could be one
the
day.
experience.
It could be that one day that somebody is in the wrong spot, or you decided to be a little more wild than usual because you think you
Facts.
nasty
Facts.
and you don't have a helmet or whatever situation, and then there goes everything.
Facts.
And it's sad that shit happened, and it's sad that people really like you hit somebody in a bike and you leave them there. Like that shit's crazy. That shit
That's
irks
crazy.
that irks the hell out of me, bro.
Yeah, that joint was crazy, bro.
That's crazy.
That was a
So
whole-
even though I gotta say though, even though you in a wheelchair,
yeah, nah.
I'll be seeing you in the Banshee.
Yeah, facts. Well, I gotta take my
Thank
time
God
on
for
that
that,
motherfucker too.
man. You still
That
here
shit
at
is
least, bro.
fire,
You
bro.
still
I gotta
ride
take my
on
time on that.
I
motherfucker,
remember
too.
a couple ride outs ago, I seen you. I mean, we didn't speak or nothing like that. But I seen you, and I'm like, yo, that's what's up.
Yeah, shout
like-
out to this nigga. Too.
Yeah,
He
they
held me
be
down.
yeah.
He was like, "Oh, nah, hold up." I mean, everywhere I go,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
because
I
the shit
remember
got
when
shut
he hit
off.
me up, like, yo,
Everybody
come out and
just
ride. I
new,
said, bro,
this
you
new
coming
way
out
of
right.
riding. Like everybody stopping. This
Yeah,
shit about
yeah.
to shut off. Like who gonna start? Niggas looking at me like, hey, what the fuck you mean? Nice ass bike. Why you need somebody to push you? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of dudes didn't know though.
This
Like
nigga,
a
he
lot
was
of
like, he's
dudes.
still
Well, that's the
right there.
thing.
Yeah,
I
you
didn't.
started like I remember one time.
And shout out to Murph too. Murph,
Yeah,
helped
me
out,
and
too.
Murph, we stopped to get gas. Right? We're like, Smelly, you need gas? He's like, yeah. So we pull up with Smelly, and then we start turning on his bike. They're like, yo, why you turning on his bike? I'm like, damn, bro, that's crazy. You riding with somebody you don't even know what's going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? But
But it's common sense too. Like people don't got no common sense. If somebody's helping you, it's for a reason.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, like people don't got no damn common sense. Because before I knew the whole situation, I seen because I usually in that time when we was riding a lot, we always went out together.
Yeah.
So I remember seeing you,
Facts.
and that shit was dope. To me, it was like, yo, mom, that's what's up. Like you didn't
Yeah,
give
yeah.
up, basically. Like nah, fuck that. We still
Yeah,
riding.
I still need like if I get the brakes and all that shit, I probably throw my shit up. But without having the brakes is like, bro, you pushing it.
It's funny you say that, but I just seen a video not too long
You
ago.
still here, but you ain't got no brakes, bro. What you doing? I
Yeah.
got front brakes, but that ain't gonna help you.
No, that ain't gonna help.
Help flip you.
Yeah,
That shit ain't gonna
it's
help
funny you
man.
say that though because not too long ago I was watching Instagram. I was scrolling and there's this guy that has I think it's a 250, and he has like a roll cage,
Yeah, he got that
yeah,
shit welded, the
yeah.
adaptive shit welded. He got
and
like,
he be putting it up
he
like
was a
nothing.
motocross nigga though. He used to do the jumps and stuff. There's a few of them up there.
That's
There's a few of them up
fire.
there. I
That's
follow a
what's
few
up.
of them.
Yeah, I seen it the other day. That's funny.
How you see the bike life back in the day and now? What is the difference for you?
The difference,
Yeah.
it's more how you say it? Damn, how you say it? I don't want to say the right word, but it's commercial. Facts.
Yo.
It's commercial right now.
This is the what
It's
is
commercial.
it? The like the 10th episode that we doing now, and everybody says the same thing
It's
about bike.
commercial.
How do you feel about that?
I mean, every dog get his day. It's commercial, and I like the way like them young niggas is dogs. Like they dog.
Yeah.
We was dogs too. Like I ain't gonna say like we wasn't dogs. Like even like the other day we was talking about Palmer. Not to change the subject. We was talking about Palmer. Palmer is a dog. Don't get me wrong. It's not like niggas try to jump on the live and bash him. That's my dog. That's my dog. He was a dog. Like, but you feel me? He left riding him for a minute. And he literally left riding. So now when he come back around and he jump on the bike, he's still supposed to be a dog, right?
Yeah.
Once you got it, you got it. With this Willie, he had ultimate control back then. Him and Jo was the two top. that had ultimate control as young niggas riding. Like they had ultimate control. He used to do it from a scooter to a dirt bike, benchy. He was doing it on everything then. Now he can't do it on that. So he a same civilian like me. So
Nah, you know what it is? That niggas elevate, bro. So like,
I don't stop it.
Like let's say every 5 years or something, bro. You see all these new tricks, bro. So like, if you slack off for like a year or two and then come back, it's smoke out there.
And the thing
You
is,
know what I'm saying? It's a lot of smoke because dudes is doing shit that
nah,
like,
bro. And the thing is, like, these kids now, they just doing anything to do, bro. For these videos, for 10 seconds, they be doing anything.
But they got this was dope with this YouTube University, and they got stuff like this where they could hear us talk about our experiences out there, and they've been watching certain people they've been looking up to, like people been looking up to Chino, people even if Day like if anybody know him, Wild Boy Day like they been looking up to him, like older people been looking up to him as he was a child, like that. You get what I'm saying? So
That's what I brought up with OG. OG was here last episode, and I told him, I'm like, you know, the way he rides, he's nasty on that bike. But what always I don't like about his riding is that whole going into the wrong
Traffic?
lane. Yeah.
the oncoming traffic,
Yeah.
he on some evil Knievel shit.
Yeah. But the thing is, like you said right now, people are watching, right? You got people looking up to you.
Yeah.
So you got kids
you got to put more safety into it.
looking up to you.
Yeah.
And it's like, so that's my always thing about this podcast is just, I want these kids that come up to have more safety, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want.
Nah, basically, like, if you pay attention to the ones that's really learning, they taking the safety part to the same level, way further than what we was. My head just got big, and you feel me? 20 minutes ain't gonna do nothing, but 20 minutes got me changed my life. 60 seconds gonna change your life. You feel me? 20 minutes changed it. Feel me?
No, yeah.
That's dope, bro, because like you really come from that and you really like experience that, where some people like you sit down and tell a young dude like, yo, you need to be careful, man, because you know what I'm saying, this could happen. You know what I'm saying? They'd be like, oh, it never happened to you, so you know what I'm saying? So it's dope that you could tell that story, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, to me, that's why it was so important to have you here, because it's like that story is important for me, because I need, you know, like people need to see that what could happen, like type of thing.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah,
and it's like I have kids, and I don't want my son to think it's all right to be out there
through
wilding
that
out.
whole time, I was gonna say like, all right, since you said count the whole time, so that's like from like 99 till 2012. Feel me? I ain't never broke a bone, none of that shit riding like so.
So you was basically, if you
It was just that one time.
That one
that
time,
blink of an eye.
not that one time I fell on the 80, but that one time that you gonna say, all right, this is a serious crash, like
Yeah,
blink of an eye, bro.
Yeah,
So
that's
it
just
changed
crazy.
it.
Life changing, basically. That's it.
Yeah.
But it's dope, though.
But
Like,
the dope thing is that you still push yourself to ride. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you came out on the benchy, and some people, I watched a lot of dudes take a spill and turn pink and give up bike life.
Yeah,
And they're like, yo, listen, man, I fell. That shit hurt it. I'm not doing that no more.
yeah, I got
You know what I'm
like,
saying? Now you had a whole accident on this dirt bike, and you still managed to like push the bike life. You still want to go out there, ride.
Before that,
Talking about third brake Willian.
yeah, that shit crazy.
Like,
That's
it's
what's up,
crazy.
though.
That's dope, man.
because before my accident, I had my kids. They used to look up to me with the riding shit. Like, you feel me? They used to see all types of different bikes. I used to always pull up on bikes and pull up on them and show them like, yeah, you feel me? Now he outside riding bikes and shit.
So that pushed them.
Yeah,
And they used to see you little. Cause I know they was outside. They was both nice or whatever.
Yeah.
But like, so them seeing you ride, and even though you went through things, like how was it?
It was
getting to them and explaining to them that they need
it was
to be careful
different.
outside.
Like, you feel me? It was different because I ain't out there to basically ride with them, to experience it with them. So me talking to them, coaching them through it, it was like, feel me? Sometimes them niggas be like, man, I don't want to hear this, man. You feel me? They kids, they want to ride, like,
Yeah.
but they listen, like, you feel me? And they got nice quick. So that goes to show you, like, I'm not gonna sit here and say, yeah, I was the best, I was the nicest out there, but yeah, like we was outside doing something, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They definitely was outside. They outside.
You feel me? Ain't nobody like come show them niggas like, yeah, this is how you start the bike. I'm talking these niggas through like, all right, this is how you start a bike. Like, After my accident, because
because you got to do it after your accident. So you
my
can't
accident,
show
but
him.
before it. You feel me?
Yeah.
They still young though. Like they still was young.
So how
When that whole accident happened, they were still young.
what age like were they?
I want to say 7 and 9.
So it's like to get their that's dope.
You feel me?
To
It
get
was
their
like-
attention to do something is
You feel me?
because bro, I got a 7-year-old and to tell him to do something, I gotta like explain to him like
Bro,
a
he
million.
was 7. I couldn't
Yeah.
stop. He telling me, I'm like, you could do the park. Yeah. He like, I did the park. Now I want to go. Like, I'm like, what? You bugging? Like, you don't see everybody else going. I'm like, nah, you gotta slow down, bro.
Yeah.
But now you go crazy now.
That's what's up. Yo, so what does it mean, riding bikes to you? What does it mean? Like,
It's like that Tim song. Is that right? You feel when you hear that? Yeah, that's riding. Like, you don't hear, you don't see nothing. You don't nothing mean nothing. Like,
you just riding bikes and
like, feel me? Like
Blocking
a
out
cloud, you
everything.
block out everything. Like ultimate. Like that was the ultimate stress reliever. Like,
that's
the ultimate.
So so I want to know, like, when you thought of, like, yo, listen, I'm gonna buy a Banshee and I'm gonna get back out there and ride, like, your close ones, how did they feel, like,
You bugging.
about
Like,
you riding again?
you bugging. They like, you bugging. Cause who gonna teach us how to ride that one? That one crazy. That's a crazy bike. Why would you pick that bike?
that's my thing. Like, out of all the bikes, my boy wants to pick a Banshee.
More?
Like,
Nah. It's drink champs.
nah, no more drinking. Nah, let me stop. But yeah, like out of all the bikes, it's like to me, it's like damn a Banshee. But that's what's up though. At the end of the day,
Cause before my accident, I used to have one too.
okay.
If I used to go sick, I used to ride with a bunch of niggas on Banshees. Me, my cousin Palmer, Worm, Dub,
Worm, I try to get Worm to come out all the time. Like,
Dub, Worm. Theo had Gerard. It was a bunch of us. We all had Banshees and we used to all come out. I used to go sick on a Banshee back then too.
That's what's up. And what cities have you rode before?
Different ones?
Like before the accident, have you went?
Different cities? Nah.
No,
Nope.
so after the accident. Oh, that's fire. So tell me about that. Where have you rode at?
I rode in motherfucking the city. Went to the city. And I went to different ones like towns and shit. You talking about or different cities all
You
over?
can tell me. I mean, towns. I know you
anywhere
around here.
besides your city.
Yeah, every,
Yeah, VA. I rode in VA too at a little parking lot shit, but it wasn't nothing crazy. VA, Kentucky. I rode out there too.
that's
Kentucky.
fire.
I remember you came with us to the safety track.
And I went to a couple of track events. Yeah, so
You know, I haven't gone to one yet.
yeah, I went to a couple of track
I gotta-
events.
This was with us at the safety track.
I wanna
on the
go.
Banshee too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's fire. So how was it in New York riding in New York? Like in the
crazy, bro. It's crazy. It's like you could barely stop. Like, so I don't see how this new age they stop so frequent. And in New York, they don't stop like that.
well, yeah, because I rode in New York and you ain't lying. They
Don't
ain't
stop.
They don't stop.
They don't stop.
Now stop.
They don't stop, and they don't obey how you see how all the lights be green. They don't care. They going through it just like how the DoorDash bike niggas. They don't stop.
Yeah.
That's how city bike life is, bro.
Yeah.
They don't stop.
It definitely is.
Yeah, it is.
They
So
don't
they
stop.
don't stop.
And they be everywhere. They be on all kind of bros. I remember we went to a Friday night with Benchy Will. And we was we was passing Times Square, and then they like, Big Daddy was like, yo, I caught a flat. So I'm like, all right, we're going back to the truck. Let's go right back. Bro, with GPS, this shit was like an hour and some change, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, mind you, it was like 5 in the morning at this. And they like, yo, just meet us at the house. We're going to keep riding. I'm like, it's crazy, yo.
Good. Let's get this spicy. My fault. I can hear you typing. It's connected to the. That's what happened. I heard typing in my in my headphones. But anyways, let me get your top 3.
Riders?
Yeah.
Ooh, like riders?
And you don't got to say me, my nigga. Don't.
Yeah.
Top 3? That's kind of hard. It's a lot of. It's a lot.
I don't gotta be in order.
Don't
Give
gotta
me.
be-
Nah, I don't gotta be in order. You don't have to go. I mean, if you want to make the spicy, we can make it in order. But
I like nigga from Philly or from my city or
top
Anywhere.
three.
General, just in general.
Yeah, your
In
top
general?
three.
alright, that nigga from Philly, Jahan, what's his name?
John.
John.
the 450.
Yeah, for 50.
Yeah, that
Yeah, I
nigga.
call him El Gordito.
Yeah, that nigga nice. He nice. Corey and Jake and Kai.
Kai.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely, man. Shout out Kai, man.
yeah.
And the ladies. You got any?
There's too many of those, bro. What's the one with the she
Yeah,
had the
there's too
YFZ?
many of them, but not here, bro. Like they're not here in Connecticut. That's for sure.
With
They
the
be
YFZ,
getting
which
scared.
one?
She I don't know if she black or she Spanish. She got the green and black. YZ, she always be dressing up.
Oh, you talking about Bike Life dog?
Yeah, her.
Yeah, she's nice.
The one from Jersey, she ride Banshees. She
Peachy.
ride two
Peachy.
Banshees.
Oh, yeah.
She be
Peachy.
Yeah, I've
she
seen
It's
it.
funny because I was just talking to Peachy too.
she go hard on the lives too.
We're gonna bring it.
She stay on the line. They be with the cars and shit too. They be
Yeah,
driving the
yeah.
cars and shit.
Her man is like top on that drifting and
Yeah, the
Hellcat
Hellcat
shit.
shit,
Yeah, he on that, but you can't sleep him, bro, because it's crazy, right? Because he don't even ride like that no more, right? But he get on the Banshee, bro, and everybody like, oh shit, like yo, be careful, yo, feast out here, like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He nice.
They nice.
He's nice.
They
So now you gotta watch. You gotta like I tell, like you gotta watch her now. You get what I'm saying? Because last time I spoke to her, she was taking left turns already on the Banshee. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't see too much females turning on the Banshee yet. So
She
watch out
turns.
for
Though.
her.
I seen videos of her. She turns that
Yeah.
like nothing. And
She's
that
nice.
that's hard shit.
Yeah, she nice. She definitely nice. And it's another one that with the LTZ. She from Philly, I think Philly. I don't be knowing their names. I just be knowing.
Nah, you like me, bro.
Scroll.
I don't know nobody's name, bro.
yeah,
It's
I
horrible.
just scroll. I scroll.
I'm learning people's name now because I'm doing this.
Yeah, facts. I ain't that social. I ain't even that social. I
'Cause
don't even know
I'm-
how I did this, but I mean, y'all got me up there.
Well, thank you though.
Yeah,
There.
That's what I
even-
was telling them earlier. I said, yo,
I
it's
ain't even that
crazy
social,
'cause
but I be
wouldn't think
doing.
he
I
come
do
on.
so much to not be that social. It's like, nah, feel me? I try to run a mobile detailing, fuck with little dogs, little bullies.
Okay.
Feel me?
Yeah, so tell us a little bit about fast food. And
Yeah, I seen
brand
that.
you got going
I seen
on.
you wearing. I seen you wearing that.
Yeah,
The shirt. That's
try-
all you.
Yeah, I try to brand myself, try to start some little branding shit, and I really started off trying to do it with music. You feel me? So it really started off as fast food music, but I just incorporated.
Cause you be
with-
rapping.
Yeah, I rap too a
Oh
little bit.
shit.
I just incorporated with everything that I
He
do.
got
Like
a full video.
Me too,
He
I
got
rap.
a full video. Check it out.
that's it. I just incorporated it with everything I do, so I just put it on everything I do. Like so, the dog shit, fast food.
Where did the fast food come from? That's like a funny name, but it's like kind of dope because it's catchy.
It's catchy,
It's
right?
catchy as
It
fuck.
just was catchy.
Cause I've been looking at your shirt this whole time like fast food. I'm like that's pretty dope.
I
It's
asked Pito
catchy.
the same thing. What is fast food mean?
So how did that come about? The fast food.
It was just something catchy. You feel me? I was like, feel me? I just want to get bread like some fast food chain type shit.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Did that-
Something
did-
catchy.
Did that come like cause of bike life type of thing? Did that kind of inspire you? You know how everybody's doing these merch and all this stuff in the bike life, or it was before? Like you already because of the
Nah.
rapping.
Nah. It just was the rapping. I just thought it was gonna be on some rapping shit. So it started off with the music, and then I started off with the merch for the music.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, that's kind of fire. I said that was kind of fire with the merch with the music. So I was like, let me just take a look into this merch thing. Period. Like, so
How far did you elevate it? Like how much? Was it like fast? I know you got fast food. You say you got fast food music,
yeah,
fast food bullies.
fast food
What else
bullies.
you got with that?
Fast food detailing, car wash, like bike detailing and car wash and stuff.
Well, yo,
And clothes too. Yeah, clothes too.
one of our sponsors does T-shirts if you ever need it.
Printing, embroidery and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They
DTG,
do everything too.
direct the
They get
garment
everything.
and all that.
I'm gonna give you his information right now, and you can hit him up. So their name is Visión Sin Límite. You can find them at Visión Límite LLC and Instagram. Phone number is 203-410-8371. I'll give you a card, and you can hit them up and let them know what you need, and they'll tell you what to do.
Yeah, I got mad stuff I got to do too. I got a whole.
Yeah, they work. They get it out quick too. They're pretty good.
That's dope.
Let me ask you this, because my fault we going back to the accident, but I thought about it and I didn't ask it, but I want it. What is a message that you would give out to somebody because of your accident that you had? Now that you're older, basically to the kids, what message would you give to the kids that are out here riding bikes right now?
Just throw your helmet on. And don't take life for granted. Like, feel me? Don't take life for granted. Feel me? And you can always start over that Willie. You can always start it over. Like, you don't gotta extra push it.
Nah, that's what I say. I say there's no video on Instagram that's gonna pay for your life.
Nah, facts.
Not one video.
And not even that, like, cause he come from an era where there wasn't video.
No, I understand, but I'm talking about these kids now.
We was pushing it though. We was pushing it back then, but they pushing it now too. And some of them ain't as skillful as some.
Yeah.
Some of them ain't as skillful as some, so it makes it really dangerous. Because it's a dangerous sport that we already do. So at high speeds, definitely make it dangerous. So put your helmet on because your head hit that pavement.
And the thing is, it's not just only us. You got to watch out for other people, too.
Other people, too. That's what happened in my situation. It wasn't just only me. I had the Willie, but she clipped me in the midst of it at high speed.
So there
no
was
helmet.
No helmet.
Yeah.
Well, thank God you still here with us, bro.
Facts.
So that's what's up.
Yeah, that's good, man, because it's crazy. Cause I know a few people that, like,
had
have
accidents,
injuries in bike life, like they lose their leg. Some people lost their arm. For example, he's paralyzed. You know what I'm saying? But for them to still be able to come out and ride and
even it,
do stuff,
not to cut you off, my bad.
that shit's like for real. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah,
that's like
that's
real
love.
bike life. That's just not like for Instagram.
Not for
that's just
Instagram,
not
none of
that.
that.
Bike life.
That's for real. Like, you know what I mean? So, like I said, I seen people fall, bro. I seen people fall one time and say, yo, I'm done. I'm not doing this.
I fell the other day for the intro, and I'm not wheeling no more. That's it. That's done. I'm done. I broke my wrist. I'm done wheeling, bro.
That's why I remember he called me. He told me he wanted to ride. I'm like, yo, I don't care what we gonna do, but we gonna make sure you come out and ride with us.
Yeah, because I had to air it out. Tim Bryant, I did one of those. And I was like, I ain't never seen nobody do it on the bike. And that day I got on the bike, I was like, you feel me? I got tired of, like, basically talking to myself, like, telling them basically everything what to do. I'm like, man, I'm going to use this to come back outside with you and experience bike life with y'all. Like, and when they got me back outside, I was shocked. Like,
so you feel like the kids kept you involved into the bike life?
Facts, for sure. Because they always wanted to keep it going, whether they see me got hurt or not. I'm like, yo, you could get hurt. You still want to still ride? They still say, yeah, they want to ride.
You could die.
That's dope, bro.
Like, they still said we want to ride.
Yeah, like that's.
They said we gonna ride. Nah, we want to ride. We gonna get you right.
That's super fire, bro, and that's dope. And then that's my thing too. Like, you see how, you need help. At the end of the day, you need help. If that benchy turns off, you need help. And the fact that you got this bike life, like, we want brothers.
Community.
Yeah, like,
I remember me and Murph used to yell at people. Like, yo, why you ain't helping them? Like,
watch them. Like,
I used to see him at the gas station.
Yo,
people
good,
watching.
like,
I'm like, yo, why you not helping them? Like, oh, I don't know. Like, what you mean you don't know? Like, you gotta help them, bro.
Like, that to me, that's fire. Like, you got all these people that
people start helping me.
Yeah,
like,
come together to help you, and like, that's just cool because you out with us. You one of us, and that, I'm pretty sure that makes you feel like you're one of us again. Like, you out here. You know what I'm saying? So
that too, like, for anybody that do get hurt in a situation, like, is that you gotta talk about mental statement. Like, you feel me? A lot of people ain't really got that in them. Like, they mentality take over.
Yeah, that was gonna be my next question. Like, did you go? I mean, I don't want to get out. You
like
you
a
tell
mental,
me.
like
Yeah,
a
like, did
mental
you get depressed?
Like, hell yeah.
Cause
that's drastic, bro. Like, I used to be outside, like, hell yeah. But then it's like, damn, I'm tripping, like, cause you giving up on life and you still could experience it and live it. Like, I was like, feel me? That's slowly started getting me back into certain shit. Like, fuck it, start rapping and saying, or fuck it, do clothes, do merch, do something to stay productive, to keep going, like keep fluctuating because you can't do the same shit you used to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's hard. That's hard for people to like
It
just
is.
instantly just, you know, from night to morning just change like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your whole life just changed because of a dirt bike.
Yeah.
But for you to just keep pushing it and you know, pursuing it and showing your kids that, you know what I'm saying, you could ride, but it's certain ways you gotta ride. You gotta be careful. You know what I mean? But
Feel me?
I always said like anything can happen in anything. Like it could happen in the car, it could happen on the school, it could happen.
You could be walking and somebody hits you with
so-
Nah, yeah, it could definitely happen to anybody. But if we can try to not get, you know, be more safety and be more safe out there and be ready for anything, then yeah, that's why my thing is always the safety. Wear your helmet, and
Facts.
and when you're in a bike or in a quad, bro, you gotta ride for you and somebody else. And
That's why you gotta learn your skill.
Yeah.
You gotta learn your skill.
and riding and
You
riding
got time. You got time.
like with me, I came from riding in the woods and shit like that to riding in the street. It's not the same thing, bro. Cause now I'm riding in the streets. I gotta worry about the guy that's wheeling behind me, the guy in front of me. When he stops, I gotta look back to see if somebody's gonna come and hit
You
me.
gotta have endurance when you're in the trails too.
Yeah, I don't got that shit no more. Nigga. I go out there for 20 minutes, I'm dying. But
For real,
yeah,
for real.
so that's dope though. You sell merch or you?
Yeah, facts.
Wait, what you sell? What was the page or whatever? Like
Fast food apparel.
fast
I think
food
it's
apparel?
fast food dot apparel.
Let me see. Let me look for the page real quick. See if I.
Fast food dot
So
apparel.
make sure you follow them too, man.
Yeah. I like that shirt. That shit's dope.
So Smelly, now like you be outside a little bit. I know you don't be outside as much, but like, what are some of the young dudes that you see like
Oh, that's nice.
that's outside right now?
That's nice.
That's nice.
A
There's
lot
a
of
lot of them. Like honestly, it's a lot of them. But you know, you get some that you like, yo, bro, this kid is different. Like
From day era or
no,
just
from
now, this
from
day and
now.
age.
We talking now today. From
uh,
Day era, I always said there was nobody fucking with Day on a dirt bike. At the time that Day was on a dirt bike, I felt like nobody was fucking with Day on a dirt.
that's Woe Boy, right?
Right, Wild Boy.
Yeah, Wild Boy.
Wild
Yeah,
Boy.
Wild Boy. Yeah.
Respectfully, you know what I'm saying, and that's just like from coming from experience.
All of
like,
them is nice though. All of him and his brothers, they all nice. They been nice. So before I got nice, I was watching them niggas and they was nice.
nigga, that's just a whole breed of bike life over there. Them
yeah,
dudes.
they was in the trails, fucking the trails up. Like them niggas, they was all nice. Like damn,
But,
how the hell I
from
gotta,
now,
I
from
gotta
talking
be able
about
to
now.
do this. But to now, Demir, feel me? Demir going crazy. You feel me? I'm gonna throw Chick back in there. So Kai again.
Always.
You feel me? He going crazy. And
I seen Kai come up, bro.
And,
I remember seeing
that
him on
kid
a
Jesse from
150.
New Haven. He nice.
That kid, the Jesse's nasty, bro.
Yeah, he nice.
Yeah, he's
He
good.
nice. He nice.
I like little Jesse, man. I swear.
There's
he
a lot of
reminds
niggas
me
out there.
back in the day.
Pops. You got Pops. He ride the YZ. You got motherfucking there's a lot of little niggas that's
I feel like now, like all these kids are nasty too.
They
Like,
nasty.
it's like hard to pick who's
They
like.
nasty. Ray still nasty. He's still in there. You
I
got
like little Ray Ray.
Yeah, you got
Ray
throw
was
Ray
one of
Ray
my
in there
favorite
still.
little young boys when he was really like outside riding. You know what I'm saying? He was like one of my favorite because he was a little young, little chubby, little fat dude.
all
Like,
them little niggas is
he would go
nice.
crazy.
What's up?
How you get motivated in the bike life? How you get who motivate you
Who
to
motivate
get
me?
on a bike?
To get
and
on a
say,
bike?
I want
Back
to
on-
wheelie and I want to fuck with bikes. like-
Y'all niggas, seeing y'all niggas come through with the pack, like, y'all, they bugging. You feel me? It's like, I just come from that culture, so I was like, when you see certain people when they come up and have their day, it's like, yeah, throughout this duration of time, I know I would have been going crazy out there still. Like even when that's crazy how you motherfuckers could still see P out there. And he's still riding and going
He's
crazy.
still going crazy.
Crazy. Like, you feel me? At the top of the pack with the elites. So that's crazy. Like, you know what I'm
But
saying?
my thing is, you just said like you would love to be up there with them, but to me it's like, I mean, God put you where you at for a reason, bro.
I think he's up there, but
Because
in a different way.
You out here showing other people that there's no limits, bro. Because like
Definitely ain't.
I don't know, that's how I see it. I feel like you had the accident, whatever. But now you other got kids that probably missing a leg or arm, whatever, and they see you like, fuck this, I could do this too. Then you know what I'm saying? So to me, it's like, you know what? You probably people are watching you, seeing you still doing it, and they're looking up to you.
Yeah,
So to me, that's dope as hell. You know what I'm saying? So it's not all of, like I always say, like bike life is not all about wheeling and tricks, bro.
Nah,
It's not.
nah. That's why it's mad commercial right now because they just want Willie and they want you to see them. It ain't even all about that. Like you gonna get your day if you perfect your craft.
Yeah.
I always say like the nicest niggas in the pack be the humblest dudes. Like the dudes that just get on the bike and ride and shit. Be like,
They love doing that shit. Like I just love riding. That's why. That's the ones that just love riding no matter what. Like that was me, type shit. Me, my cousin. Excuse me. And it was a bunch of us as kids, but we used to love riding. I still see this generation. They still do too, but it's more commercial. Like they don't glorify it like how we used to glorify it back then. Like take care of it. Like even if your mans give you the bike, like we holding and gripping it like, nah, that's my man bike, but that's my bike. Like you get what I'm saying? Like they don't do it like that now. Like that's my man bike, but fuck it, it's just a bike.
So you feel like a lot of dudes is not getting into bike life for the love of bike life,
I don't know.
or like social
Be seen,
media,
Be seen,
like
yeah.
I feel like it's all
the it thing to do.
It's all about the followers.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I can't say that either because we here for like, you know, I'm here to, but I'm
gain followers and
but like to me,
productive stuff. But
yeah, but like
I'm making them feel like celebrity when they get the followers. It makes them feel more celebrity through social media.
Bro,
Yeah,
listen,
before people do,
I ain't I'm gonna
for
talk my
fun,
shit
for
right
love.
now. I'm gonna talk my shit, bro. There's people that I ask that I know, and they tell me I can't go over there because you know cops is watching. I knew you got 20, 30,000 followers in your Instagram, and you don't wear a fucking mask. So what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, people be different, man.
It's crazy, bro. I'm like,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, I don't give a shit. You don't come, it's fine. I don't care. But to me, it's like, y'all on some celebrity shit. Like,
Yeah, real shit.
y'all bugging out.
They
bro.
definitely on that. That's their goal. That's the whole goal. That's why half of it is not as real as it used to be. Like everybody got an ulterior motive basically in it. Like when they coming to meet you, you don't never really know who genuine and who not being genuine because a lot of them don't be on that. Like you will go to the gas station and nigga be like, "You ever got gas, bro? How you outside riding? Like, get that man some gas." Like
You see them doing little circles, waiting for somebody to go to that pump. Like, yo, let me get some too. Like,
we never was on that. Like, so if we came out with a pack, we came out with 4 or 5 gallons. We already had it parked up. Like, we not about to be doing this gas station shit.
No, yeah, that's
they
what we
do it now.
That's what we do now. Stopping all the gas
Damn,
stations.
that nigga slid his card in there. I'm like, yeah.
We have a
We have when he shut down the pump. Like, you gotta go to the next one. The card on freeze.
We have a gas station stop everywhere here in Bridgeport. We stop at all the gas stations.
Every last one.
It's crazy.
Every last one.
We stop
like,
more gas
yo.
stations than when we ride, bro.
For real.
That's because some people, like, you at the gas station, right? And some people, as soon as we leave the gas station, some people like, yo, I need some gas. I'm like, bro, how you need some gas? Like, we just left the gas station.
Yeah, because the outside riding, they want to be seen.
Yeah, a lot of it got to do with, like, social media and likes and shit like that. We had OG, and OG said, yo, I love riding with Pete because Pete just be, like, chill. He don't care. And I explained to him, like, when I used to come out and ride, like, I used to ride with a lot of dudes that was way better than me, bro. Like, I'm talking about, like, I was like a 1, they was like 10. You know what I'm saying? They was way better than me, bro, but I always loved riding with them because it was never about, yo, they was better than me or I was trying to get better than them. Like, we rode, they made me better, and we always had fun, bro. It was never like, oh, shit, yo, he did this. I need to do that better than him. You know what I'm saying? It was always like, we pushed each other and we went from there, but it was all love. But
That's back in the day, old school niggas, they used to, that's how it used to ride. Like, it used to be lit back in the days riding. It definitely used to be lit, but you used to get chased more on the West, especially on the West.
tell us a little bit about that, Smelly. How was it back when
I used to ride?
Back then, how was it back
Now
then?
the West sweet. Now the West sweet. You can do whatever on the West now, but back then, as soon as you cross downtown, it's getting real. Like it's getting real. So I don't. This it's sweet now, for real, for real. It's sweet.
Yeah, I don't.
That's why I say like the generation now always like have to pay homage to them dudes back then, right? Because
Yeah,
back
bro.
then, I remember I had an
down.
85, bro. I had an 85, and
I don't know how Picho and the Redhead Pookie used to do it on them 85s on the West. They stayed over there like, hell no. I don't know how they. That's probably what it was too. Probably the West people, they used to always think you either Picho or the Pookie. You ain't even none of them riders. Like, if you go to the West, they chasing you like you just committed a body for real.
Yeah, I remember they was trying to run you to like the curb, try to hit you with the cars, make you flip over. It was different back then.
Yeah, we don't got that now. Like,
Nah, no.
Well, rest in peace, Scrappy, man. Scrappy
Facts
took
of
like
life. My man, that's damn.
Once it happened with Scrappy, like a lot of like laws and different stuff started to happen.
Facts. Feel me? Shit, 'cause that's exactly what happened, bro. Them niggas, that chasing shit from back then, down west, that same shit I'm talking about. As soon as you cross that downtown line, they coming crazy. Them cops was going crazy, all from different angles.
let me any music you got? Anything you want to promote right now?
I'm trying to get back into the music. For new music and stuff like that, but nah, not right now. No new music.
Oh, you got a YouTube page? You want people to
so
go?
Yeah, I got
Fast Food YouTube page. and
Fast
shit.
Food. I believe it's Fast Food Music.
Fast food.
Yeah, Fast Food Music with a MUZ.
Let
RK.
me get it up right now.
He
Right,
said,
he said drop some
Yo, the
lyrics.
producer want to hear something, man.
That's
The
because
producer
he's
wants to hear
a
something,
rapper
man.
in Spanish. That's why he wants to hear something.
You rapping? Yeah. Okay, yeah. I definitely need an engineer.
Fast
Definitely
food
need an
music
engineer.
with a Z you said?
Yeah, Fast Food Music on YouTube.
Hold up.
So what inspired you to do like music after having an accident?
Now, cause we used to always play around as kids and freestyling and kickbacking in the hood, you know. That's it. We used to always do it. And we was like, damn, I could take it serious. Man, niggas is rapping like, man, niggas is doing it. I should be able to take it serious. I should be able to do it. I could do it. Matter of fact, you know, I should be able to do it. Anything I say I want to do, I'm gonna do it. Feel me? So
Bro, that's
that's basically how I think and how I be coming outside. Like, even with the bike, like, that day, I was like, it was cold as hell that day. Matter of fact, it was 10.
Well, anyways, hold on before you keep going. On your Instagram you have the link because I couldn't find it on YouTube. I don't know why, but you have a link that sends you to your music and stuff like that, right?
I don't know if that was my website.
Yeah, look
I
at
think
this
that's
right
my
here,
website, but it ain't up yet.
right here.
Oh yeah, that's my title link.
All right,
United Master link. So yeah, that's the
So-
label and shit.
yeah, so I'll take you there, right?
Yeah, it should for YouTube.
Yeah, you got a couple tracks. So if you want to hear his music, he got it right there. You just go to his page. That is on 156_boy with an I on the end. Give him a follow. Shit, let me follow you right now. Man, that's crazy.
And that joint, that's crazy. That profile pic, that's back then before my accident. I never changed that.
Let me
joint.
see if I can.
That's before the accident.
Yeah, I never
Look way
changed it.
different.
I never changed it.
Man, that's fire. Nah, you
Went on the ass.
should keep that one. That's fire. Hey, so you got nothing else to promote? Anything else? You don't got merch,
Nah,
none of that right now?
I got merch on the way. I have a new drop coming out, new selection, new drop. That we wait on that, so that should be real soon.
All right. So they all can just follow you and you put everything up in your page, right?
Facts, yeah.
All right.
Follow
So
me.
thank you for coming, bro. I appreciate it.
You know it.
We definitely got to sit down and talk again. I know there's probably way more stories to hear.
Yeah, facts. This was just like
It's a
get
little- yeah.
I just broke me into it. Like, feel me, getting my feet wet. Like,
Nah, yeah.
nah, feel me, part 2 probably be definitely crazier.
We definitely
I have it
a
put
part-
together for you, definitely.
Yeah, we definitely do a part 2. Well, ya ustedes saben, un Casco una Historia. Go subscribe, follow, do everything you gotta do. Hit that little bell. Hit that too. You got Ethan, Tuvo Tripito. Y este fue otro episodio. Hablamos. Ya, entre.